pretty people speak to me. Hello, pretty people. Yes, hello, gorgeous. It's Tuesday, and what do we do on Tuesday? A quick lunch and learn every Tuesday, 1:30 on my business page. So hello to all the pretty people. I am live. It's Tuesday, 1:30. A quick lunch and learn. As promised, I show up just for you. And you have to say hi, Jerusha. If you are present, yes, you have to say, hey, Jerusha, because all the pretty people actually speak to me. And so the pretty people are in my private community. Yes. And so I want to share with you some motivation, inspiration, and business tips to help you start a business or build your current businesses. It all goes down on my business page. So you can find me over here on Facebook. And yes, hello, gorgeous. And so I started this page because when I got online, I didn't know what I was doing. Anybody can relate? So I built my business initially offline. And so I had success offline. And so when everybody was moving online, I'm like, oh my gosh, another thing for me to learn. And so I am an avid learner, but I was so afraid of technology. I was so afraid of, pressing the button, going live. I was afraid of all the things because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not good with technology, but I wasn't going to let that stop me from learning. And so you have to make a choice. Do you want to learn how to build a business, right? And you want to monetize social media because there's 2.94 billion people on social media. There's enough room for everybody. And so that's how I got excited because I was like, there's enough money for everybody. There's enough customers for everybody. There's enough for everybody. So it doesn't matter what you sell. Lotions, potions, lashes, pots, pans. It doesn't matter. There's always someone, a consumer, looking for your thing. And so I said, why not? And so I made a choice to get online. And so today, yes, I am sharing with you what I know for sure. And so if you are all about it, say, yes, Jerusha. And so if you're a newbie to me, you're just now hearing the sound of my voice. Make sure you put newbie in the comments below. Say, I'm a newbie. I've never heard you before. Say, I'm a newbie. Yes, say you are a newbie in the comments below. And if you are a pretty person, yes, it's time for you to YOLO, right? You only live once. Let's do it. And so that's what I decided. Go live, Jerusha. Learn social media, leverage social media, do a TikTok, do a reel, do all the things, right? And so I put myself out there. And now I'm able to show you how you can do it. My hope is to shorten your learning curve because there are only two ways to get wisdom, mistakes, and mentors. You can mistake your way through this or you can have a mentor. I choose a mentor. If you choose a mentor, hashtag mentor, I'm all about the mentor. So if you want to build a business, yes, there are 4 C's to understanding what is an online funnel. Okay, write this down. There are 4 C's that I can share with you. But when I share, you share. That's how we change the world. So if you know someone and they haven't quite figured out this online space and they need to, and they have a business or, you want to tag someone, do it now. Because I'm going to share with you a simple way, not easy, but simple, a simple way that you can start an online funnel system that's going to work in your favor to get you more customers, to get you in the face of more people so you can offer your product, your service, your opportunity. Okay, because that's what it's about. Because there's so many people. Every day I wake up, I look at social media. People are on social media 24-hour, 7 days a week. If you're not making money on social media, Houston, we have a problem. We need to change that. So I'm Jerusha Wiggins, motivational speaker, radio personality, and business coach in a direct sales business. And I help women start a business in my organization or build their current businesses online and offline. So I create what I call double threats. So if you want to be a double threat, hashtag double threat, hashtag, I love saying that, double threat, baby. Hashtag double threat. If you want to be a double threat, that just means you can build your business offline, face-to-face if you choose to, or online because you know the strategies and you know how to. And so you want to be able to do both because guess what? Social media shut down and people were freaking out. Not me. I know how to build online and offline. So you want to have your tools, right? Just in case it lets you down. Just like you want to have a backup plan if you work in corporate America I did. I used to work in radio and television. And so I can tell you, there's nothing guaranteed. So you want to have a backup plan just in case corporate America lets you down. And so you want to be able to be a double threat. Hashtag double threat. That's me, Jerusha. Hello, gorgeous. Let me know where you reside. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. All the Georgia peach. Put a peach. If you are a Georgia peach, I'm actually from South Carolina, so I'm really not a peach. But I've been here so long, I feel like a Georgia peach. Yeah, so put peach, peach. You a Georgia peach. Let me know where you are from. Pennsylvania in the building. Ohio in the building. I see you. Connecticut in the building. Yes. All right, let's talk about it. The 4 C's that I can share with you to build your simple, right, online funnel that you need to start if you have a business. If you don't have a business, we can help you with that as well. The link is in my bio. Or you need to start your business, whatever that looks like. Oh, thank you so much. She said, you're so pretty. Thank you. Okay. So let me tell you, you have the power within you to do whatever is necessary. You can start that thing today. God has given all of us power, and all we need to do is flip the switch. All we need to do is flip the switch. Your power company, like I live in Georgia, so we have Georgia Power, like your electricity company. Now they have already provided the power for us, right? So when we walk into a room, does the lights automatically come on? Not like you're not that, but does the lights automatically come on in all of your rooms in your home? No, typically they do not, right? Guess what you have to do? Flip the switch. The power is there. So we actually have to do something, right, to see results, to get the light shining on us. The same thing applies in your business. Okay, God is giving you the power. He's giving you the tools. He's giving you the resources. Like this is a resource for your puzzle. He's giving you the coaches. He's giving you the mentors. He's giving you the technology. He's giving you everything you need, but you have to do something. What something? You have to do something and flip the switch in your mind and move forward today and work your business. You need to get contacts. You need to get customers. You need to build relationships. You need to act on that thing. You have a business, build it. Because you already have the power, right? He wouldn't have gave you the vision if you couldn't do it. You already have it. And when I discovered, Jerusha, you have a voice. You already have it. Use it, because I don't want to lose it. And so whatever your gifts are, you better use it. That's your power. The coolest thing in the world is nobody can be you. You are an original. I'm an original, baby. I am an original. And so as soon as you own that and you recognize your power and you use it, right, you're going to see massive success in your business, massive success in your life. And so my business tip, the 4 C's for you creating right now, like an online funnel that you have people attracted to your thing. First of all, write this down. I always ask that you participate. I love to see the comments. I love to see the likes and the hearts. That let me know that you're getting value. So if this is helpful or you're just motivated, you ready to go, say, Jerusha, helpful, helpful, helpful. Because this is all about motivation, inspiration, and business tips. Because a lot of us have situations and we're not inspired, and we need to be inspired, right? And say, now the 4 C's, first of all, you got to create. Okay. Everyone says this, but I just want to reiterate how important it is for you to create something, right? Create your TikTok, create your reel, create your post, you've got to create content. I know people talk about it. You got to do it. Number 2 of the 4 C's is capture. And I'm going to go over what that means. Capture, right? You're going to capture some information. Then you're going to connect with the people. And then you're going to convert the people, because you got to make money. So showing up, giving great content, but you're not converting them into sales is not helpful. Been there, done that. That doesn't work. I can give great content, but if I'm not converting, doesn't make sense. Yes or yes. If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Then I'm not doing it. Write that down. So Jerusha said, if it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense, and I don't do it. So did that help you already? Okay, let's talk about creating good content. It's all about attracting your people. When I show up like this, I'm only going to attract my people. The people that are not for me are going to scroll past. Great. right? So you're only going to attract your people with your posts, with your contents. So you create something that speaks to you. I'll give you examples. Write this down. Testimonials are very good content. Your I story or your why story. Why are you doing the things that you're doing? Engagement posts, they're very good. Asking questions, that's very good content. So I can give you a story. Stories sell, facts tell. You hear every person say that, right? All top producers say that because it's true. You're going to have more activity when you are telling a story. Okay. And so I'll tell you a story so you can get an idea. You're like, what kind of story can I tell? The story about you. You're it, my dear. You're the CEO of your own business. You're the CEO of your life. Your story. And so people often ask me, why did you leave, the world news leader, television and radio to be in a network marketing and direct sales business? I wanted time freedom. That's the real reason. I was like, I want to be home with my son. And so I'll tell you the story. So my son was a preemie. And he suffered a lot while he was, he was 3 pounds and then he lost weight and he was 2 pounds and he was on a heart monitor. And I was working full time in television and he would just stop breathing because his lungs weren't developed and he would just give up. And so when his heart monitor would go off, obviously it would alert us. And then we were like, okay, what do we need to do? And because that was happening so often, I didn't want to work. The job didn't do anything. Corporate America didn't change. I changed, right? My circumstances changed. And so I started looking for a way to work from home. I was looking for a way, right? I still wanted to earn an executive level income. And eventually, okay, guess what I did? I laid off the television station. I laid off CNN News years ago. My son was 2 at the time when I decided to walk away. And so at that time, I was ready to work from home because he had physical therapy, speech therapy, you name it, he had it. You can't just take off your job like that, right? And so I was like, I need to be where I am in control of my time. That's why I looked at the industry. That's why I was already open, right? And so I just believe whatever your why is, that's your story. So I believe because of that decision that I made years ago, he has excelled. He's physically and academically fine. Because not only did I have the time and the resources and the money and the help to get him what he needed. Okay. So if you want that, you got to change. You got to learn some skills. And so when I tell that story, I can tell any mom, right, that's going through anything with their children, how to build their business when they're a toddler, how to nurse your son and build your business, how to work a full-time job and build your business. I can share 6 developmental strategies that can help any mom that's in my situation or was in my situation, right? Anybody. So all you had to do is message me and boom, I got you. Now don't message me. I'm telling you how you would do it. And so because that is my real story, I truly can give you strategies about how to build it with children, how to build it around your job. I can do that because I did it. So it's not somebody else's story. It's my story. So I'm passionate about my story. I know the things that I did. And so it's easier when it's your testimony, right? So that's why when I tell that story, I attract those people. So who do you think I'm going to attract? Because I didn't mention company name. I didn't mention product. I didn't mention my services. I didn't mention opportunity. I told a story. Now I know that story is touching someone. That's the point. The story is going to connect with your people. If it's somebody, she doesn't have kids, she doesn't understand, she may not be my people today. Okay. So who do you think I'm attracting by telling that story? Moms, women in corporate America, moms with children with difficulties or challenges, right? People who want to leave corporate America because I transitioned from a full-time job to working full-time for myself, right? So I'm attracting my tribe by my true story. I'm selling lifestyle. I'm selling time freedom. I'm selling it by telling the story. Does this make sense? Yes or yes? So when you learn to market yourself, I'm big on marketing you. Write this down. It's never too late to become who you should be. Change the way that you're marketing if it's not working for you. People don't buy what you do. People buy why you do it. Now, today he's a teenager, right? But I'm doing it for their future now. Now it's for their future. Now it's for my parents. My why has changed. My drive has changed. So I'm going to say it again. You're going to write this down. A pretty person always helps me out, and you put it in the comments for me. You comment. People don't buy what you do. They don't care that you have lashes. They want to know why you do it. They don't care. They want to know, why are you doing it, right? How is this going to help me? How is this going to serve me? And so that's great content. You see, that was great content. Now, that's the first C. The second C, I said, be creative. Okay, right? You got to be creative. You're going to capture that information. So I gave great content. You're going to be creative in giving your content, your thing. I gave you several examples. Now I got to capture their information. Now, if I wanted your information about that, because I truly can tell you how to do it, I would capture your information. So capturing the lead, that means getting your information in a funnel system. Okay, just offering something to get your information. You need that their information, because you want to be able to talk to them just in case social media shuts down. I can talk to them through my email funnel. If you watch my broadcast on yesterday, that's why I talked about, hey, you might want to start some type of email campaign. You might want to start some type of text messaging campaign. You want to have people's information off social media. That shouldn't be the only way you can contact people, contact your customers, or be in the front of potential customers, right? So now if I say, hey, do me a favor, if you want 6 of those developmental strategies that I used to help my son, just comment below 6. Or I can say the link is in my bio. I'll be happy to share that with you. Now I'm capturing their information because I'm giving them something of value to them. Now, you have to decide what you have, what you know, because you are an original. You have something that I want. I'm not that great on cooking where I probably just don't like it. But if there's a recipe and there's 2 or 3 ingredients and TikTok has all these great recipes, I might try it. So if that's something you do, you know how to cook something in with 3 ingredients, right? And you share that, you can say, hey, if you want these ingredients, make sure you comment below. I'll get that to you. Now you can capture their information. Does that make sense? Yes or yes? So you need the people's information outside of social media. And then, of course, the next C is connect. So now that I have your attention, because all the pretty people are in my private group, that's business tip, motivation, and inspiration. I have a private group on Facebook. So all the pretty people are in my private group. And those are the people that connect with me. Those are the people that want what I have to offer. I'm not attracting people who don't want it, right? And so now I connect with those pretty people. And so you're going to now not just gather the information and hoard the information. You're going to make sure you nurture those people. You nurture your clients, your contacts. You want to make sure that you're interested, not interesting. I'm always interested in your success. I always say, DM me, tell me about it. If you have a success story, tell me about it. If you are having frustrations with your business, tell me about it, because I want to know you on a personal level. So you're becoming a professional conversation starter. You're going to listen to people's needs, listen to the market, watch what people are needing. We have 1 mouth and 2 ears, so we can listen twice and speak less. Stop talking so much. We talk too much. I don't need to sell you like that, right? I don't need to do that. If I give you the value, if I give you the benefits, if this is helpful, you will purchase. So in a world of algorithms, in a world of hashtags, we live in a world of followers. Now, the true importance, we don't want to forget the true importance of human connections. We still want to make connections. This is great that I can see your beautiful faces every Tuesday at 1:30. This is great. But when I say your name, Yvonne, when I say your name, Michelle, when I say your name, I'm making a connection. I recognize that you're human. I appreciate you. When I go back in the comments and say, thank you for watching, I am recognizing you as a human so we can make that connection. Does this make sense? Yes or yes? Everybody wants to feel important. Everybody wants to feel recognized and needed. Everybody wants that. Yes or yes? And then the last one is convert. So now that you're here, right? I've given you great content. Yes, that was the first one. Give you great content. And then, of course, I captured your information. Then I made the connection. Now, I'm a believer on building relationships. So that connection part is really, really serious, because when people like you, they will buy from you. When people trust you, they will buy from you, right? And so when you're an influencer, you are an influencer because there's something that you're giving people, they trust what you're saying. So for me, you got to make those relationships. You got to build those relationships. And then the last thing is the conversion is easy. So now that I have all that information, I can convert them into a sale. I can offer my opportunity, right? I can now do that. When people like you, guess what they do? They buy, they listen, they come back every Tuesday at 1:30. If you're building online, there's a system you should follow. So you need to follow a simple, easy online system that you can attract the people to you. It doesn't matter what industry you are in. If you want to build a mega business, it starts with the people. Show up loving on the people, serving the people. If this is valuable, make sure you say hashtag helpful Jerusha. Woo! I just saved your life today. If I saved your life, say hashtag helpful. I saved your life today. It's really, really easy if you follow the 4 C's. Okay. And so if you're watching the replay, make sure you put replay below. And then, of course, if you love this, you're like, Jerusha, I love this. Make sure that you go to my bio or a profile, and there's a link. It's my link tree. And make sure you join our private community, business tips, motivation, and inspiration. That's our private Facebook group that I'm building. Yes, I decided to do that because I want to get more intimate with you. I want to know what your situations are. I want to shorten your learning curve. Hello, you have the power to change. You have the power to change the trajectory of your life. You can learn anything. If I can learn technology and social media, and I'm still learning every day because it's constantly changing, you can learn. So utilize the 4 C's and let's win this thing, because you can't come around me on my live and not get excited. You cannot come around me and not get motivated. You cannot come around me and not get moved. You can't do it. You can't do it. Okay. And so that's why I know you have the power, because you continue to watch, you continue to show up, you have it, you want it. Girl, I'm cheering for you. Let's go. You only live once. YOLO. Hashtag YOLO. Jerusha, you are right. YOLO. Hashtag YOLO. You only live once. Let's do it. Let's make all the mistakes we can make. I encourage my boys, make the mistakes. That's how we learn. Make the mistakes. Fall. Get back up. The problem with most people is they stay down. They stay down so long that people just walking all over them. But that's not you. That's not me. You have the power to get up. Flip the switch, baby. Hashtag flip the switch. Say, Jerusha, I am flipping the switch today because I got the power. Yes, Stacy in the building. Beverly in the building. Facebook user in the building. Yes. Say, Jerusha, I'm flipping the switch. I got the power. I got the power. Yes, yes. Flip the switch. If you are flipping the switch because you have the power, make sure you hashtag YOLO. YOLO. Yes, it's time. It's time, because the capacity to learn is a gift. The ability to learn is a skill. The willingness to learn is a choice. We all have choices. Okay. Oh, she said, say it again. All right, write this down. The capacity to learn is a gift. The ability to learn, that's a skill, baby. But the willingness to learn is a choice. I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to show up. I'm willing to do it. You're willing to do it today. You got the power. Girl, you got the power. I got the power. Isn't that a song? Yes, you got the power. You got the power. I'm so excited to be a part of what you are building. If you haven't started a business yet, today is your day. You're going to start a business. You're going to learn about a business. You're going to figure it out. You're going to start that simple online funnel strategy for your business so you can attract people to you. You want to be a double threat. You want to be able to build your business online and offline. And so I'm excited to be a part of what you're doing. Yes, I'm just thankful that Grace and Mercy follow me. She said, YOLO. Hashtag YOLO. You got the power. Okay. And so I will be live every Tuesday at 1:30 for some motivation, inspiration, and business tips. So if you love this, make sure you share and tag. That's a key thing for you to share with somebody else. Because when I share like this for free, you share. That's how we change the world. Knowledge is the new rich. Knowledge is the new rich. Arm yourselves with it. Thank you so much, Stacy in the building. I appreciate you. I love the hearts on Instagram. Heart me up. Heart, 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 heart. Yes, YOLO, baby. So enjoy the rest of your evening. I will see your pretty faces on Tuesday at 1:30. I'm Jerusha Wiggins, and I'll see you on the page.